What's up, Everyday Blades? And we got two interesting knives here from Cobratec knives today. I've seen these in gun shops. I've never really seen these in the community very much, but I know the gun people buy these things up like they're crazy. The main ones I've always seen were, D2 and more budget steels. The first one we're going to look at is far from that. We'll put this to the side for right now. First one we're looking at is the large enforcer in gray. And this is an OTF. This is one of their premium OTFs. It's their highest end model. This is $259. This is an M390 high grade of titanium, not titanium, aluminum, 6061 T6. With a texture designed to fit your hands. And I will tell you right off the bat, this switch and this action is one of the best I've ever handled. I won't say it beats every one I've ever used, but I will say it's at least tied with it. And one of the reasons is because of that larger switch, the ergonomics. This doesn't beat your thumb up when you're open and close. This is super, super fidgety. And I can appreciate that. Very large hardware. Looks like T8 or maybe even T10. Wouldn't advise opening this knife. Wouldn't advise opening any OTF unless you just had to. Very nice. Skull crusher / lanyard loop / glass breaker on the back. Look at the grind lines on that blade if you can see them. Very nice. Very nice. It says M390 right there. This blade is offered at $259. Like I said, this is their highest end model. They have regular models that are, let's see, what's some I've seen, under $100. It looks like their average model is about $100, $110, and then you can choose what you want from there. There's one for $99. They have lots and lots and lots of models on their website, Cobrateckknives.com. Check it out, because this is a quality built knife. Now, it is built overseas, and nobody's hiding that fact. That's just a fact of what it is these days. But we all know that a lot of those places over there overseas are building some pretty phenomenal knives because we taught them how to do it. That's a fun fidgety knife right there. Alright, let's look at the more budget friendly knives they sent. Let me flap over to this. This one's the Caden 10 drop non-serrated. And this is a pretty good sized knife with a nice back spacer. It's a flipper. D2. How long is that blade? I think it's freaking huge. Almost 4-inch blade. And 4 3/4 handle scale. It's a liner lock. I love the way that G10 feels, man. That is super grippy. I mean, you can have that in a Vaseline factory and still be good to go. This knife is $79. Very nice. Let's check the weight on it. 4.2 ounces. Not bad, especially for the length of that blade. Now let's check the OTF and see what it's hitting at. 3.6 ounces, even less. Let's look at the both of them up against the Medford Slim Midi. You can see these are good sized knives. I mean, the Medford Slim Midi is no small knife. And then have my Benchmade Narrows. And finally, last but not least, the trusty rusty Benchmade grip. You can see it towers over all those knives. These are good size, you know. There's a reason why these sell in the gun community. They're, you know, more of a tactical style knife, I guess you could call it. I wouldn't want to use a knife for self-defense. It would be a last resort for sure. But these are quality built knives. I find no flaws with these. I've carried them for a few days, used them, no issues. High-end blade steel. I'm a fan of D2, always have been. And if that's all you need, that's all you need. You know, you can go $79, or you can go mid-range and go $100 and get this in D2, or bump it up to I think it was $249 or whatever, $250 for this model and get M390. So there you go. That would be Cobratec knives. CobratecKnives.com. Go check them out, guys. Thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country.